NWA Prepper here, and I don't really have anything to talk too much about. It's just a beautiful day here in the WA, and it's had a blessed day. Hey, Bobo, I I don't know. It's just a beautiful day, and I hope you can get out and enjoy it, not scratch your ear as much as I am. So what are you guys up to today? There's I don't know if you just saw that guy go behind me with some weird piece of equipment. I have no idea what that is. I don't get. It's like a little tractor thing. I don't know. I don't know. He's driving all around me. Yeah. Anyway. Ah. Oh yeah, cleaning house. That's no fun. I mean, I had to start the day with that. I did some laundry, and currently Scout is he got a guitar or a brand new guitar for Christmas, and so we went to a music store, and they're having well, we thought it was an acoustic jam session. That's what he plays as acoustic guitar, but it's a oh, head back to school. I'm sorry, Donna. It's an acoustic guitar, and so he's on the wrong Saturday. So we got here at 10 o'clock. So he's just sitting in a big room full of people just playing music, and he's just hanging out. He's having a good time. Oh yeah, he is also getting ready to go back to school, Donna. He he is less than excited. He's had to start bedtimes again, and that was his. I guess his favorite thing about the break was that I let him stay up a little bit later. Still not too late. I know you're. He yeah, not too late. I think of course before I let him stay up until like during the break up until about 10, unless he had some buddies over, and then they could stay up pretty much as late as they wanted. With a few exceptions, some if they had things going on the next day. But let's see what else has been going on. Guitar practice this afternoon, not for me, but for the kiddos. Because when Scout got his guitar, and see, yes, next week uh, I'm excited that you guys are having an event down south. It's just such a long drive, and I really wanted to do that class next week. I'm doing a long-term food storage class. I'm talking with Prepping in Progress, who, ironically, I just watched your latest video, your top 10 list. That was awesome, awesome, awesome. I particularly like the T-shirt, uh, and then the shout out. That really, you guys don't know how much you bless me. Yeah, it really means a lot. I try to encourage other people, and sometimes I forget, and I keep getting texts. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I forget what it means to be lifted up, and so that's awesome. I've got a pretty small circle of people that I care about and listen to. Ironically, a couple of them have already commented on this live. But Steven, you guys are awesome. I look forward to your videos. I like where you're going. I like the numbers that you're getting already on subscribers. That feels great. And another text, and it's not even me. It's like a group me app for scouting. So next weekend is Baba, I bet he is gonna have fun. I'm going out to the land later. I'm gonna have some woods time too. Actually, I'm gonna practice exercise my booger hook. And so next weekend on Sunday is a couple things going on in the state. In South Arkansas, there's an Arkansas Preparedness Network meet and greet, and that's going to be good. I think it's called a mini event. And then if you're in Northwest Arkansas, we're doing a long-term storage class for food, and there's a cost involved. It's $30, but you're getting, unbeknownst to one of our financiers, you're going to get about $35 worth of stuff. We're going to do, I think we've narrowed it down. We're going to bucket wheat, we're going to bucket rice, and we're going to bucket beans. And we're doing it a little bit sweet. Are you sweeting because it's going to cost a little more than we're getting, or because you're excited about the class, Babo? Babo is helping me because I don't have the finances to front the class, and a couple people have paid already. A few have said they're going to pay at the class, so that's fine. So we're gonna have some discussion on preparing buckets and doing Mylar and vacuum sealing, and we're gonna practice all of them. And I say we, it's not gonna be me just showing you. It's gonna be, we're gonna talk about the philosophy behind it and why we do it. I'm gonna use the EDGE method. We're gonna explain it. We're gonna demonstrate it. We're gonna guide you through this, and then you're gonna do it yourself. And the great thing is, at the end of the day, the food that you prepare, it's yours. You take it home. You put it in your pantry. I mean, it's going to be wonderful. Yeah, I'm excited about it. And then the great thing is, a couple people that are coming have knowledge that I don't have, and I'm gonna pick their brain about vacuum canning. I can't find my finger. Vacuum canning, and then freeze drying. Freeze drying is, I would love to have a freeze dryer. And I have a dehydrator, and I have a pretty nice one. My wife, my lovely wife, she's been really good to me. So last year, she let me buy this big a big tin thing, 10 tray dehydrator. It works awesome, and the best thing is I like coming home and I can smell and I can hear, like she uses it as much as I do, and that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty blessed. I'm more than pretty blessed. I don't deserve her. And the great thing is that she doesn't watch my YouTube videos, so I can praise her all I want, and it's awesome. She'll never know. And what she doesn't have to know. I know. I don't know what I'd do without her. So we got the class going on. It's going to be great. And of course, if you're in the area and you don't have $30, but want to come participate in the discussion and learn a little bit, feel free to come. But food's only going to go home with the people that help cover the cost. I'd love to be able to give everyone $40 worth of stuff, but I can't do that. And then what is after that? Oh, SHOT Show. Oh, you're exactly right. I don't want to give her the upper hand. That's why it's comfortable, because she won't see this. And unless Donna and Carl rat me out, I think we're good. So she'll never know that I like her. SHOT Show's coming up. And I'm going to SHOT Show as Adventure Frontier. Don't do it, Donna. I see the smiley face. Adventure Frontier, so I'm taking Babo with me. And I don't remember what my other best friend's code name on YouTube is. Oh, dang it. I forget it. So he's going with us. And for the second year, he's going with us. He's really, except he may watch this, so I don't want to talk too highly of him. But he he's really been a blessing to my inner circle. And, I've known him a long time, but I don't know. He's just worked his way into my heart. And shut up, Pablo. I used to like you. I don't know why I hang out with you anymore. So we're going to SHOT Show, and because of the airline we use, we save a little bit of money by using Allegiant Air, and a little bit. Of course, with me flying, it costs more because I make them pick my seat so I can sit on an exit row and blah blah blah. Blah blah. So I pick an exit row and all that, so it costs a little bit more. I don't know, but it's going to be a great time. And we get the first year we went out there, me and Bobo, and it was really, really, really stressful because I didn't understand the dynamic of the relationships. I didn't understand, what the goal of SHOT Show was, other than to walk around and look at stuff, which is everything cool is there. And then so after that first year, when we went back the second year or last year, I had a lot better expectations. I had a lot better goals in mind for what to do. And like we had some sit down with some companies. I picked up a great supplier that gives me hundreds of more brands that I can order from than I could before. And that's awesome. I also got to sit down with my main supplying company, and I use a distribution company. I don't have all the products on my website sitting in a warehouse waiting for me to ship out. So that lets me offer more things at a better price because I don't have to have inventory or not a lot of inventory. The Right and the Rain products, those are on hand, and some Condor stuff's in hand and stuff like that. But so we're gonna go out on Sunday. We fly out, and of course the time changes, but I think we're flying out Sunday morning, and I don't even know. We're going Sunday, and then Sunday afternoon and Monday are kind of our tourist days. We go out. All three of us are scouters, and we do patch collecting. And so we go out to the Boy Scout Service Center there in the area and on Monday and see if they have any cool new patches we don't have. And then last year we went to Hoover Dam, and it was pretty amazing. I thought it was going to be lame, or not lame. I grew up around Bull Shoals, and my dad used to work at the Bull Shoals Dam, and so I've been in the dam. I've been in a big dam over and over and over, and so I thought, well, this is just another Bull Shoals Dam, which is so not the case. And it was amazing. It was wonderful. I had a great time. I would go back again. We even did there's a couple different levels of tours, and we did a kind of the better tour, I guess and it was nice. It was cool. We learned a lot. The tour guide was great. Of course, it was great being there with my two best friends because then we can cut up and we can have a good time. And if we don't want to do something, we don't do it. If we want to go do this, we've been to the Pawn Stars pawn shop. Both years we went, and I'm sure we're going to go this time too. It's not a very big place, but I like to go there. I don't know. It's fun to go. Counts Customs. We went last year. Of course, Bobo was super sick. Hey, Bluefoot. Poor tour guide. You're exactly right, Bobo. And so we went to Counts Custom while Jim, I said his name, but you know who he is. Bobo was sick, and that was cool. I don't watch the show all that much, but our other buddy watches it a lot, so he knew the story behind all the cars in this guy's collection, and that was really cool. And that was really cool to hear my friend go, oh, this is how they built this and this and that, and that was neat. It was a great place. Lamborghinis and Porsches and Rat Rod, and I mean all kinds of fancy cars there. And then of course I'm a much bigger fan of the Las Vegas Strip before 5 o'clock in the afternoon or the evening, because it kind of changes. Not doesn't kind of change. It drastically changes for after 5 o'clock ish. And so during the day, you've got Transformer, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee walking around, and Pokemon and things like that. That's kind of fun, and you see families out, and I like that. And then after 5 o'clock, it becomes very much more adult. But the thing about being that when we go to SHOT Show is we're running from like 7 in the morning because we've got to get Bobo's coffee, and so we get coffee and we eat breakfast at the hotel in our room. We go to Walmart before when we first get there, and we pick up breakfast stuff because it's so much cheaper. And anyway, so we get that, and then at 7 o'clock we start running, and then the show closes at 5:30. And I am glad you joined us, Dill Rogers. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the channel. And I'm kind of new to the live thing. I've only done a couple, and this is totally almost unrelated. But the whole day on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're just going from 7 in the morning to 6 at night. So we're just beat, and it's not like we go and we sit down. We're moving. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bluefoot. We're moving the whole time, and so this year, last year we kind of tried to break up the focus on a little bit for Bobo, a little bit for me, a little bit for my other buddy to focus on. Well, man, our other buddy, which we gotta come up with a name for him. I try not to use our regular names on YouTube because I'm sure 99% of you are wonderful people, but there's that 1% that I would just assume not. I don't know. Operational security, I guess. That's hard. I know that sounds silly from a guy talking on YouTube, but anyway, so we go to SHOT Show and we get all that, and so we've got it broke up like our other buddy's doing most things sharp, with the exception of CRKT. I'm a big CRKT guy. I like the Eaton tool. I've got a couple knives that I like. The Eaton tool is wonderful. We even Bobo and I started a Facebook group called The Adventures of Spork. And that'll be a thing all its own. The Adventures of Spork on Facebook will kick up pretty hard here soon as we get ready to leave, because you can fly with an Eaton tool. And it's on my back in the back. I don't know if I have one right here. So I don't have one right here in front of me. I got one in the glove box and one on my backpack in the back. It's just a short spork, and you can fly with it. So that helps some of my travel anxiety about not having my multi-tool or my firearm or things like that. And I know it's silly. I'm not going to stab somebody with a spork, but in my mind, it helps me. And so we go to that show, so we're so exhausted. And then we just go back, and most of the time we just sit on the couch for a little while, eat some dinner, again, usually from the refrigerator, and crash. Because when you're walking around, I think I saw a post the other day, there's 12 and a half miles of booths. Well, that's not circling the end and walking in and walking out. We walk a lot. I'll do more walking in the 1 week at SHOT Show than any month. And it's exhausting. We make good contacts. Last year we picked up Guard Dog Security, which is pepper sprays, tasers, ballistic backpacks. My kids carry a backpack with level 3A armor in it, and it looks like a school backpack. I know that doesn't stop a rifle, blah, 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 but it'll do more for them than Bravo. It'll do a lot for them, and it makes me feel better, and it makes their comfort level better. And they look cool. They're good-looking backpacks. My son has got a deal where his phone can be in his bag, and he can plug in his earbuds to his backpack, and he can do it. Donna may still be watching, and Donna's got a bag that has like a battery charger, a battery bank in it, so she can charge her cell phone or things that charge on USB right on her pack. And so we picked up them. Oh, you both have that one, I think. Anyway, so two people commented. I'm sorry. And so they're great. We picked up Write in the Rain notebooks, which I love. I use all the time. I mean, literally, I have my Write in the Rain notebooks close to me all the time. And I don't know. I got sidetracked looking in there and go, oh, look, that's cool. What else did we pick? Oh, we picked up a knife company. I don't remember what it was because that was another guy's. He does things sharp, so. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of work to try to improve Adventure Frontiers brand name and stuff. No, yeah. No, you're exactly right. It looks just like a regular backpack. And I like them. So if you have any cool items, I can tell you right now, two of the three of us that are going really like Glock, and so we spend some time there. The new Glock 43X is going to be there. And we're going to check it out. I can tell you right now that Bobo and I are less than impressed with the fact that it's not going to be the same. The pack. Sorry, I'm answering a question. It's from Guard Dog Security. You can go and get it out at adventurefrontier.com, and then on the products or shop in the category should be in backpacks, but they're really good. It's armor, so it's a little pricey. It's $150, $100 or $200, but it's a backpack with armor in it that I can take anywhere. Either Bobo or Donna's is a TSA approved, flips open, maybe both of theirs. I think both of them are. That flip open, and so you can flop everything out for them to look at, and then flip it up and zip it without having to take everything out. They're just great. Like I say, my kids carry them. Let's see more about SHOT Show. SHOT Show is just a lot of fun. We do a lot of research. We spend a lot of time, like this year. Bobo's is. I think Donna's is too. Because I think one of you got the black one and one got a gray, and two similar styles. North American Rescue. I'm a big first aid guy, big trauma management guy, and so we're gonna spend some time. They've got a couple new products and some innovations they've made to some things they already have, and so I want to talk to them a little bit about that one. And let's see, where else? Elite First Aid is another company we go to. North American Rescue you can buy from their website. It's cheaper if you buy from us, or from Adventure Frontier, but you can still buy straight from them. Elite First Aid you can't, and they sell some pretty good kits. Like if you're buying kits for your car or anything less than a paramedic kit, we can get pretty good stuff from Elite, and they're good folks. And they're just like a family company. I'm certain of it. What I don't know. Kalishnikov USA is always a fun place, just because I like AKs, so I go there. There's a lot of gun guys. Daniel Defense has a nice place to get hands on. That's the first time I ever touched a Les Paul custom or a Les Bear custom. And I'm not a 1911 guy, so that was interesting. Anyway, we're going to be doing every day. Bill, they're not. They were supposed to go in production sometime between last show and this. Hey, Bobo, if you'll remind me, we'll go and we'll actually go talk to them and find out what the holdup is, because their product line looks great. AdventureFrontier.com, or you can go to NWAPrepper.com and go up to shop. And then it's in the shop or products at the top. I apologize, I don't have another device to look at it. AKs. So I don't know what the holdup is, or how long they're going to be till full production. I know you can buy them, but they're not rolling out in the numbers that they need to be. It took I don't know if you guys have seen the Taurus Spectrum. It's their new little 380 with the ergo grips and the really nice slide, and their new Taurus trigger. It's not like the old Taurus trigger. It's still a long trigger pull, but it's a little bit better. And it took them. We saw that our first year. So 2 years ago we saw that, and then it's just now coming out in enough volume that you can see them and put your hands on them. But we'll check about the AK. I'm trying to think other things that I really enjoy. I like Voodoo Tactical. I like going to their stuff, though I can never afford it. I really like going and looking at their booth. 4 or 5 years on the Kalishnikov. I know. I will put some research into that. Tough Products. Okay, I don't have my patches with me. Tough Products is like they make PVC patches and pouches. They're marketing geniuses, if you ask me. So last year they had 6 or 7 companies that wanted to promote their business through them. So they made these little octagon patches, and you would go to the booth all over SHOT Show. You'd go to their booth and you'd pick up and you'd sit there and talk to them and meet with them for a minute, and you'd get their business patch. Well, when you got all 7 of them, or however many there are, I want to say 7, but when you got all of them in the set, you went back to Tough Products and they had the Velcro backing where you could display them all together. And then they had people that would wear a Tough Product shirt wandering aimlessly around SHOT Show, and each day is a different color. And they were free crap, little octagons in different colors, and they said SHOT Show 2018 free, and then there was the poop emoji. And there was one of every color. There's like 7 different colors, and you had to track them down. And we had so much fun with that. It's silly. I mean, but it was like a mission. And I felt the same way. I was ready to go. Oh, they're over here, because you could see on Instagram they'd post a picture of whoever had the color of the day. And we kept going back to Tough Products so many times. They're like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Oh no, you just missed them. They're over here." It was fun. Another thing that we get to do, there's nothing for sale at SHOT Show. unless you're buying into a whole company, there's a couple fundraiser things. Swiss Army knife. You can. This one, of course, both the last 2 years, if they build this for you, and you get to pick the sides you put on it and the model that you want. So you make a donation, and then they get you, and you pick it what you want, and they squish your knife. They build it right there in front of you, and or put it together. So I've done that both years, and that's really all there is to buy. There was the first year. Oh, the first year we went. Camelback had these vacuum bottles. Oh, and I wish I had mine with me. I don't carry it because I don't want to lose it. And you could make a donation to whatever their cause was, and I hate that I forgot. And they would laser etch whatever, basically whatever you wanted. I got a white oak leaf on there, and then my Order of the Ariel Vigil name, or part of it. And I think Bobo got frogs. I think he got frogs, and that was cool. But they didn't do much of that last year, because there's rules against it. It's not there. You're not going to spend money, to buy stuff. So it's not like I can go up and go, oh, I like this backpack, I want to buy one. It doesn't work that way. It's I like this backpack, I want to sell the company, because the show's only open to retailers or law enforcement. And law enforcement buyers, so not just like a regular beat cop can go very often, unless he gets purchase authority or is like on a recon mission for his department. Uh-oh, here comes Scout. He's coming out of his music thing. The Tumblr, the NWA Tumblr is not on there, but if you'll send me a message, hey Scout, we're live on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
If you'll send me a message, and you can do that from nwaprepper.com, and send me a message, and I can get you one out. They cost $20. I'm sorry. I should put them on my website, but they're just not there yet. Let's see. Did you have a good time?
I did.
They all know where you've been. So he's been in there just listening to music. Anyway, so basically I've just been rambling on. I've been rambling.
What's new?
What's new? Thanks.
Well,
and well, guys, I appreciate it. Particularly a couple of you are new to the channel, man. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you're here. Everyone know I did get the website nwaprepper.com, and then there's not much to it. It's just kind of a chopped up logo, and then on the top is links to my Instagram. They're laughing at me because of you. My Instagram, Patreon, all my social media. And Steven, Prepping in Progress, said, well played, Scout, well played.
Thank you.
But so I like that website. It kind of gives you a hub to however you want to get in contact with me. If you want to check out adventurefrontier.com, you can do it from there. If you want to check out Patreon, which is a little bit different, I try to do a little more meat in that, and I'm just started, so I'm still struggling with that, but it's getting better. And then on the main page, you can scroll and there's a contact thing, so you can send me, messages. What else? What there? Oh, everything's on there. My email is travis@adventurefrontier.com. I see half your face, dude. There you are.
All right.
So how was it in there?
It was good.
You've been in there for 2 hours.
I was in there for 2 hours.
Of course, I've been sitting here talking to everyone for 35 minutes. Well, it's a wonderful day, and he is done with his jam session, or listening. He couldn't even play today. It was electric, not acoustic. But I think they treated you well.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know. So we're fixing to go and get outside. It is, the beginning of January, It's 50 degrees and clear and sunny outside. So we're going to go home. I'm going to do some playing with this guy right here later today, which I don't know that Scout's even seen.
Dude, you gotta tell me when you get cool toys.
Hey, Jared.
Hey.
And so I'm going to play with this. I did a short video on it. It came with, oh, here, if you want to see it. It came with a little shovel that I thought was promising, but it ended up being pure crap for what I tried to use it for. For like flower beds or tilled gardens, you know, for just garden maintenance, it would be great. I believe in Jesus Christ as well, but I don't believe that you're Jesus Christ. Which kind of takes our video to a funny place. You may be, but sharp. Kind of.
It's the glasses.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Some of you have been hanging out for a long time on this live. The channel's changing. If you noticed the last few videos, we've got, of course, I do some and then I schedule them out. So on Tuesday, Monday morning's video is my 200th video. That's not true. It'll be Sunday because this counts as video. It'll be my 200th video. So go back in my videos to the very, very first one, which is actually of Scout and his sister, Anna, of his sister singing Happy Birthday to my father.
Yep.
I didn't want to get rid of that. And then check out like the first couple videos and see how much I've changed in the way I talk and things. So it's really, I think it's doing well. I'm going outside. Thanks for watching. Scout and NWA Prepper saying, let's get ready.